What's up, guys? Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're doing good. Today, we're going to continue on with the Valheim World Record Speedrun grind. Just as this first run is loading up today, I want to let you guys know that tomorrow at 2 p.m. UK time, I'm going to be streaming a live reaction to the release of the Mistlands gameplay trailer. So, if you're excited about the Mistlands trailer releasing tomorrow, and you want to hang out and watch it with me, and we can discuss it together, then make sure you swing by the stream. You can actually go over to the Iron Gate YouTube channel and click the remind me button on the video to get a notification when that goes live. And I'll be going live shortly before the video is up. So tomorrow it'll probably just be a short stream. I'll go live a little while before the trailer reveal, and I'll be live for a little while after, just discussing it with the chat. I still don't know yet whether I'll be streaming afterwards, but probably not. But I guess we'll just see. So anyway, that's tomorrow at 2 p.m. UK time, when I'll do a live reaction to the Mistlands trailer release. But first of all, let's get some runs in. What's up, Anatinus? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate that, bud. Congrats on your upcoming world record. Alright, no burial chambers yet. Thought I saw a mountain, but I'm not sure. What's up, Lancelot? Thanks for the look. I hope you're doing good, dude. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Thanks for stopping by the stream, Sinan. I'm doing great. Thanks, dude. I hope you're doing good as well. What's up, Welsh? Thanks for stopping by the stream. I hope you're doing good, bud. Thanks for the look. When's the merch being released? We'll see, bud. All right. I'm hoping for good early game RNG. It's brutal when we get bad RNG at the start, I feel like. What's up, Dwayne? Thanks for stopping by the stream. I hope you're doing good, bud. What's up, Sean? Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the look, dude. I appreciate that. Doing good. What's up, Mercy? Thanks for stopping by the stream. I hope you're doing good, dude. I definitely see a deer. Yeah, there we go. Oh. This guy's just chilling. Fortunately. Trophy, please. No, what was that turn? Alright, he did drop a trophy. What's up, Neil? Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're doing good, dude. And thanks for the look. I'll see what I can do about that, Welsh. Nice, I appreciate that, Neil. It was slippery, that deer. Wow. Trophy, please. What's up, Canary? Thanks for the look. I appreciate that, bud. What's up, Corporate Bayless? Thanks for the look. I appreciate that, dude. Thanks for stopping by the stream. I hope you're doing good. What's up, C-Wade? Thanks for stopping by the stream. I hope you're doing good, dude. Thanks for the look, Chris. I appreciate that. Thanks for stopping by the stream. I hope you're doing good. Here we go. What's up, Dan? Thanks for stopping by the stream. I hope you're doing good, bud. Wow. The deer are being slippery today. Trophy, please. I'm good, thanks, Dan. What's up, Claire? Thanks for stopping by the stream. I hope you're doing good. Yeah, it is funny all the stuff you can do with Elder's Altar. Trophy, please. Come on, drop rates. I'm glad you're good, Claire. No. Trophy, please. Thanks, Murdinator. I appreciate the look. Thanks for stopping by the stream. I hope you're doing good. Right, boom. We got it. That's good. Found trophies in a decent amount of time today. I like that. Please give me a good spawn. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. It's an awesome time. Great way to start the stream. When you have that many fires, as long as he spawns in a good spot, there's no excuse for a good time. I'm glad you guys like it. All right. This mountain's kind of interesting, but I don't think it's very good. Feeling going this way for whatever reason. World record's always on the screen, but over time it. Yeah, there's definitely good pace for world record so far. Obviously, it's still really early days. It's only the first boss, but definitely on pace for what we need. For sure. How? If you want to know how, I made a video called Valheim World Record Speedrun Explained from the previous world record that we got a few weeks back. You can get a link to the video by doing exclamation explain in the chat, or there is a link in the description, and it breaks down exactly how the current top times are achieved. There's nothing in the current world record that is not in that video. Same strat still. You're welcome. I do have a few videos on my YouTube channel that explain Valheim speedrunning. That's the best one, which again, exclamation explain, or there's a link in the description. Or there's exclamation FAQ, or a link in the description for the FAQ video, which is like an answer to the top 5 most commonly asked questions about the speedrun. That's like a quick brief one. And then there is my old Valheim Speedrun Explained video, which explains some older strats along with some strats that are still used today. But even the old strats are still valid for a good time. So that video still works as well. You can find it all on my channel. I'm mostly working on flint whilst hoping to find a black forest along the way. What I like about being at the coast, find a black forest, is hopefully if you get an island that's the right shape, you know, you can see land like this and make some kind of decision of which direction to go in. Just like we saw this bit wrapping around this way. So it's a nice way to multitask. I'm just going to get wet. Being wet's not ideal, but just want to make sure we get this flint. So we do have black forest there. I don't know if it's a good one. Can't tell yet. Gonna make this. Trade this. Trade this. Make this. We could do some more wood and stuff. Oops. All right. Those birds mean there's a structure nearby. Crows only spawn on structures. Now, we're doing print seeds, which allows us to know if there's a dungeon in the area, and we see there is, which probably means that structure is a dungeon, which it is. Oh, I don't actually have enough wood for cooking stations, actually. One elder location. So whilst we're in here, we want one core as well. And we want to also gather bones by killing skeletons. And also, we might want to get some feathers and some arrows whilst we're here. But the main objective, most important thing, is to look for the elder location. How long does an average speedrun of yours last? It doesn't really work like that, bro. When you go for world record, for every... I've had more world records in this category than anyone else, I believe. First of all. But second of all, if you go for world record all the time, most of your runs are resets no matter what, so... I don't know what like that average amount of time a run lasts is, because most of the time we do resets. Well, my PB is on the screen, which is 3:58. But as of quite recently, like all the top runs have become very close together. This Black Forest is not good. it's disappeared already, in fact. I don't know yet, Sinan. I don't really know like what's happening in the next episode of the challenge series until I actually start the playthrough, like start playing it and recording it. When I make an episode of the challenge series, I just schedule a day where I just play and record the game. And when I start playing, I just sort of go with the flow and kind of figure out what I want to do in the game that day. And then in my head, I think, will that make a good episode? That's about it. Definitely need more Black Forest. What are we gonna get in this chest? Arrows, feathers. But yeah, if it I don't know. I'm expecting to be fighting the Elder within the next couple of episodes, even if it's not the next episode. We'll have to see. Or the Elders. What's up, Rams? Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're doing good. Silence kind of weird so far. I do see more Black Forest over there. Yeah, I'm curious to see how the Elder's gonna go. In the challenge series. For anyone that doesn't know what we're talking about, I have a series running on my YouTube channel at the minute where I'm doing a full playthrough of the game, except when we encounter a boss, we summon 2 versions of it to make them twice as difficult. Nah, they won't damage each other. Making those pickaxes early. You can get a link to that series by doing exclamation 2x. Oh, the number 2 and the letter X. That's a link to the playlist of the series so far. We're 3 episodes in. Can you give me the best seed for speedruns, please? There is no one best seed yet. It's not been brute forced to get the best possible seed yet. But you can get one of the best seeds by doing exclamation seed in the chat, I believe. But just so you know, like, this isn't a set seed speedrun. This is random seed. I mostly run random seed, as does most other runners. Right, we've got an Elder rune, which is nice. What do you mean, do you use the world generator? Alright, it's not the worst and it's not the best Elder location, but I found it early-ish. Dylan, I would recommend watching the FAQ video, bud. You get a link to it by doing exclamation FAQ. It explains all of the frequently asked questions about the basics. The link in the description to it as well, I believe. But the point of a random seed speedrun is to not know where we're going. So you just go with whatever seed you get in game. All right. Mistlands before Christmas, does that help you planning a bit? I mean, yeah, I guess. A bit. Obviously, as far as we know, it's before the end of the year anyway. It's before Christmas, but I suppose before Christmas is a bit more specific, so that's better. Have they confirmed somewhere that it's before Christmas? I'm kind of just acting as if it could be out like tomorrow at the minute, because I sort of have to. Because if I do, if I don't, and it does, then it does, then I'll be fucked. A dev on Reddit. Okay, cool. Thanks, dude. Appreciate that. I know, yeah. Tomorrow, by the way, guys, I'm gonna do a live reaction to the trailer launch. It launches at 2 p.m. UK time. You can get the exact time in your local thing, time zone, if you go to the Iron Gate YouTube channel. You can set a notification for when the trailer launches. I'll be going live shortly before the trailer launches, and we'll watch it live together. And we'll react to it together, and we can sit and talk about what we saw and our thoughts on Mistlands for a little while afterwards. So that's what we'll be doing on stream tomorrow. It'll be a much earlier start to the stream than usual. Would it mess up the 2x boss feature if you have 2 6 bosses to smite? We don't know yet. My current plan is if it comes out before my challenge series is over, then I will just fight 2 of that boss. I'm expecting to be able to find a way to do that. But obviously we just don't know. I'm not worried about it though. I think we'll figure it out. I think it will make for an interesting conclusion to the series and final challenge video no matter what. What's up, Stocks? Thanks for the look. I appreciate that. Yeah, the speedrun's killing all 5 bosses. That's correct. I know. I even need to make sure that I don't stream too late tonight, Mercy. Even though it's only 2 p.m. for me, but I usually stream pretty late. Sounds fun watching Mistlands trailer. My favorite content creator, Valheim. Can't wait. Oh, thanks, dude. Appreciate that. Not confirmed. 2022 Xmas. Someone said a dev said on Reddit that it'll be before Christmas. Well, actually, this island still continues to go around, like, in that general direction. The more we can stay on land, the better, really. So, let's do it. put the fire down to get rid of the wet debuff faster. I think it's worth it in this scenario. Lots of boar, it would be good here. See a boar there. Yeah, it would be good to play some during the holidays for sure. It's kind of a vibe. New Valheim update around Christmas. A real Viking Christmas. I see a big time gap between bosses 2 and 3. What exactly takes so long? The game's random, bro, so... That's why. And the game's designed in such a way that... Like, basically, there's a good chance the first 2 biomes are pretty close to the middle, which is where you start. However, the later biomes are sort of coded in such a way that they only spawn further away from the middle. And typically to find, like Bonemass for example, we wind up checking crypts. So we got, but finding a swamp is really the big thing. And then it's like finding a crypt and then finding the rune in the crypt. But a lot of the time, it's like there's obviously randomness to it all too. So like there's sort of less randomness in the beginning, if just on the basis that things are like more likely to be closer to the middle. Gringo, what's up, dude? For you, a very special price of 69 quid, mate. Gringo in the Twitch chat is a friend of mine, guys. You recently started streaming again, right, Gringo? Doing some sim racing. If anyone likes sim racing, click on his username, smash that follow button. Hell yeah, I think it's cool you're doing the whole sim racing thing. I don't know much about it, but I think it's cool that you're doing your own thing with that. So addicted. Hell yeah, dude. I hear an ancient seed. Yeah, I can imagine that. You're welcome, bud. Thanks for the follow on Twitch Randomized. Appreciate that, dude. I usually prefer to be zoomed in just so I can see further on the horizon, because I'm usually looking for something in the distance related to the speedrun. tend to zoom out more when enemies are more of an issue, so like in the plains or something. We got 2 1-stars here, which is pretty nice. We're actually stacked, dude. Stacked with like random shit. 18. I guess we are sailing, if you could call it that, in a raft. Hell yeah, Chris. I like the energy, dude. I'm keeping good, thanks, Gringo. Better than ever, really. My only struggle is just keeping up the grind with the content on stuff. But I'm loving it, mate. What workbench tier do you need to make Fenrir armor? I think 3. But I might be wrong. I've not made it in a long time. Maybe chat could help you out with that one. I do sim racing about as well as to play Valheim. I think the closest thing I've ever done to any kind of sim racing is like space sims, which is, you know, like Elite Dangerous and stuff, where I do have like the throttle and the joystick controller and stuff, but still not, it's not like full sim game, is it? We need a proper catch-up, like over a voice call or something at some point, Gringo. It's been too long, mate. This Elder is getting kind of yikes if we have to sail across an entire ocean without paddling. Just came to check Gringo's channel. I'm sitting on YouTube, big fan of F1 and other racing stuff. Hell yeah, dude. Gringo is as well. Sounds like a good fit. I was thinking maybe I could go to a frost cave at the start and get enough for the armor. I don't know how hard it will be. I've never tried that, to be honest, mate. It's an interesting idea, though. Ooh. We gotta go for this. We gotta go for this Leviathan. Interesting to get one so early. I don't know if we'll be able to make it. Well, we'll make it work no matter what, but weight might be an issue. Let's see. Row your raft. Yep. Unfortunately, Odin has abandoned us with the direction of this wind. Okay. It'd be nice to go for a level 2 Abyssal Razor just for the Gluff. If we relog it, it should reset his AI so he won't sink. To give us time to gather more of it. Oh, the mods are on the board today. Appreciate that, Cloak. Thanks, dude. Complete lack of enough likes on YouTube, people. Exercise those clicking muscles. True, you heard Welsh, guys. Don't make him angry. Better head to the YouTube and smash the like button. Oh, there is another one, yeah. Actually, it doesn't really matter. It's going to be faster to stick to one, but it is pretty funny that there is two. Thanks, Movement. Thanks for checking out the content, bud. Does that mean it's extra lucky? Yeah, it definitely means extra lucky. Let's go with that. Good omen. I think we need 30, don't we? To do level 2 Abyssal Razor. That's already a block of Leviathans. True. What's up, Barry? Thanks for coming by. Thanks for the look. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing good, bud. Yeah, I aggroed immediately this time. Oh no, it's just a warning one. Let's go to this node. True Cloak. The run's good so far. This is our first attempt of the day and it's going pretty good, so I'm happy about that. Is Jag the hardest one to kill in a speedrun right now? I wouldn't say the hardest. It just has the most HP. So more damage will speed it up. Oh, please give me 4. Don't make me do a whole node just for like 1. Let's just drop all that shit for now. We can get stones back easy peasy. Alright. Oh, we've got wind now as well. Oh, don't make me sink. Payback for the lack of quick trophies. True. Why am I hitting the raft? We're doing it to save time. You can't deconstruct rafts. You have to hit them with a weapon to get the mats back. And because we have low level weapons, it means it takes ages to do it if we just wait until we get to the shore. So we do most of the damage when we're at sea to save time. So then it's just a few hits to get our mats back. But I highly recommend watching the FAQ video. The Cloaky's just linked it in the chat for you. It explains all of the top 5 most common questions I get about Valheim speedrunning are answered in that video, and that's one of them. And there's an in-depth breakdown as to why that strat works in that, along with the other most common questions. It's the coldest tea in the world. No, you're welcome, bud. It's all good. Thanks for checking out the content. I appreciate the fact that you're interested. Man, this is like... inventories don't get much heavier than this. On the speedrun anyway. Yeah. Same fat boy. I actually love hot drinks, but whenever I'm gaming, even if I'm not streaming, I'm always so immersed. Just never take my hands off the keyboard until I'm dead or something. No official date for Mistlands yet, but the first gameplay trailer of it comes out tomorrow, so there's a good chance we get more info tomorrow. And I'll be streaming a live reaction to the launch of the trailer. It comes out at 2 PM UK time, so I'll be live just before that, and we'll watch the trailer together. Probably watch it a few times, and then we'll talk about it. Whatever news we get tomorrow, we'll discuss it after the trailer launch tomorrow, so... I recommend going to the Iron Gate channel, and they've got a thing where you can click to get a notification when the trailer goes live, because it's going to be a premiere, and that's what we'll be watching live tomorrow. So we might have more info on that front tomorrow. Who knows? We might not, but we might. Yeah, saying Welsh. Oh yeah, I'm confident Mistlands is going to be worth the wait. I feel every update has been awesome so far. And Mistlands is going to be the biggest and best one. Someone in chat said that a developer on Twitter said, sorry, a developer on Reddit said that it's coming out before Christmas. So, the most, honestly, I don't know, like, the coolest thing would be if the trailer just ends with it saying out now. When it comes out tomorrow. That's right, Dakota, yeah. If it ends up being delayed till next year, it's going to be an absolute colossal PR fuck up. That's one thing I know as well. Yeah, I'm just excited to see the trailer so tomorrow. Bro. Hoping for some cool building materials. Yeah. There's definitely going to be some cool build pieces. They've shown a lot of that. Oh, did Arc 2 get pushed back? I didn't even notice. We still need another ancient seed. We need to make sure we get rocks and stuff. Yeah, there's a few things we need to do here. Oh my god. We should check that cave as well. Bro. Yeah, weight is going to be such a huge problem. Maybe I should wait. Oh, I'm doing it now, but could do this after the boss fight. And I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. All right. Was it Jade PG that I see in his title that he had that Mistlands? Wait, no. What was his title for the stream today? Mistlands. Last stream before Mistlands or something. I guess he's not directly saying it's definitely coming tomorrow. I think there seem to be a couple of YouTubers though that seem convinced that it's coming tomorrow. It will be interesting to see what actually happens. I was just gonna leave these here for a second. We're juggling a lot of heavy mats at the minute. Final stream before Mistlands update. Yeah. I guess he isn't necessarily saying it's coming tomorrow. He might just be saying he's not streaming if it doesn't. I don't know. I don't know, Jade. I can't remember if it was Jade that mentioned me in one of his videos before and I left a comment. Or he like referred to one of my videos or something. May have been the only interaction I've had, so I don't know what he means by that, but... Yeah, we're gonna have a troll involved again. Alright, that's enough stone. Why am I typing Kai instead of die? What's up, Nordic? Thanks for stopping by the stream. I hope you're doing good. Oh. Left this in the wrong spot, but... we could be good, could be bad this spot. Let's see. Yeah, it's not ideal. Oh my god, the fucking shaman got in my way big time. Still a decent enough start though. Thanks for the sub, Jero. I appreciate that. I hope you're doing good, bud. The terrain's making it hard to spam the fire placement, but right, we're probably gonna have to die here. Wait, no, he's off the fires, I think. No, it doesn't matter anyway. If you end up where it's 1 HP and you get in damage on him and you're poisoned or something, it's worth just taking the damage and respawning. So it's gonna be faster. Perfect. Alright, it should be good. Still 1 hours. Really good. That's fine for world record pace for sure. Go back to the bed. There's no paid DLC scheduled to come out for Valheim. I think if they do ever do anything like that, it's probably going to be a long time away. Funny that the troll actually didn't end up getting involved. Yeah. What's next to do in the run? We should consider... Basically, we want to just keep an eye out for a swamp now. We're going to keep heading generally away from the middle. Trying to stick to the coast to look for swamps whilst recouping as much wood as we can get until we get somewhere between 30 and 50 wood. That's the main thing. We also want ideally about 24 leather. So we'll keep an eye out for any sources of leather along the way. We also want some fine wood and some core wood, so keep an eye out for shipwrecks. Core wood, obviously, we can always cut down a tree if we need to in the Black Forest, but there's several potentials for faster access that we'll hold out for. At some point, we will also make some fire arrows. Building a level 3 club and some better weapons. So it's like essentially, there's no specific order to these things. It's like that's the general, all the things we have to have on our mind right now. Well, not all of them, but that's the most of the important ones. So we're getting close, leather-wise. I don't really need to run from this guy with a level 2 flint axe, to be honest. It's gonna wreck him. Three. We could have headed towards that mountain and done Print Seas to see if it returns a cave or not. You know, also keeping an eye out for any mountain or plains is good as well. Just anything to do with the rest of the bosses, really. I think the developers have said that they would consider some kind of DLC or something, but like way after like 1.1 or something. I think 1.0, sorry, not 1.1. Yeah, it's definitely all the updates going to be free for a while. It's still in early access, right? So these aren't these aren't really like add-ons. These are just the game. It's not finished yet. There's not much serious time to be shaved off world record, no. But there is time to be shaved off. A decent amount of time. An hour, though, is extremely unlikely. Even 30 minutes is unlikely to happen before Mistlands at this point. But I would say, but you know, this is solid like 20 or so for sure, at least. This is one of the sources of fast forward. Trying to think. I want to craft yet. I guess not. We're like really overdoing like wood at this stage. I guess like we don't necessarily need that extra flint if we're going with the abyssal razor. It's not going to invalidate the other runs at all, mate. It's just going to be a different category essentially. Whether we just make it so you can filter by version or it's just another category altogether. But you can always, on any game that's ever been on Steam, the way Steam works has always allowed anyone to down patch to a former version and still run that if they want. It'll just be under a different category. Well, this category is not going to change, which is why it won't invalidate it. It's just people will change to run the new version under a new leaderboard. I think I'm just gonna have to drop that. In fact, no, we shouldn't. What we should do before we drop that is cook. We're just gonna have to do some cooking. We've been kind of forced to not batch our cooking in this scenario. We need the carry weight. Get rid of stuff. Still have more left to cook. We might as well do all of it. It's not a big deal. It's amazing like how good the early level weapons are when you level them up. Troll there, that's actually good because we could do with the leather. Ah. Chest in troll caves. Oh, have a good chance of spawning tons of useful stuff. Nice, we've got a shipwreck and a swamp on the horizon. Hell yeah, dude. That's some good RNG right there. I think it's like 4 or 5 pine wood that we need for a abyssal razor. Is he just leaving? Alright. Lucky find on the raft trip, yeah. On literally this raft trip to the island, we found it. We don't normally do this, but like lately I've been experimenting with going for it if we do get lucky enough to go for it. Really? Bit more wood. Oh yeah, dude. Guess we might as well go for our fire arrows right now as well. Fucking the wood situation is just... It's because the reason why we're short on wood is because because we found chitin so early. We couldn't carry all the wood we needed because we still had to be carrying flint. But usually we're done with all that flint for the most part. By the time you'd ever find chitin, we just got really lucky, which is meaning we couldn't have a giant stockpile of wood with us. So it's not a bad thing. It's actually kind of a good thing that we got this much wood to gather. But this always happens a little bit when you start making arrows. I know we've not quite started it yet, but we will in a sec. No, not flint arrows, fire arrows. Alright, whatever, dude. We don't actually... Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Should probably hold on to that last bit of... flint, because we didn't have the resin to make more fire arrows, which fire arrows, we don't want to waste time on arrows. They're not a ton of time save, but as long as you do it quickly enough, it is going to be decent time save for modder if we can get enough of them. So we'll hold on to that flint just so we can still place a chopping block if we need to later on. But ultimately that's going to require more resin. Oh, we got wood way faster than I thought we did. That's good. Alright, we're stacked. This for a speedrun, guys, this is absolutely stacked with loot, okay? Yeah, we need an ancient bark still. Leave that starred Roger to sulk in the middle of the swamp. Yeah, for a speedrun, this is like a lot of loot. Oh, there is an abomination right there. It's not going to be worth going for it, though. We could use it to break some trees to get ancient bark, but it's probably not going to be worth it. Because we have We've still not checked crypts, so probably we'll find some anyway. That's the wrong tab. Alright, let's go. Still don't know what they look like when they're underground. I made a video showing clearly what it looks like when they're underground on my YouTube channel. You find my video that's about the Abomination and the root armor when it came out. I made a video where I show a close-up of what it looks like, and I actually show it in daylight in a meadow so you can see it more clearly, so you know what to look out for. Yeah, it's obviously kind of a bit of an older video, but it's still a good video. Oh my god, I see a Bonemass rune already. That's fucking epic. Oh, hopefully I don't die here. Like I see it on top of a tower. So this is a huge deal breaker. This moment right here is going to be a big decision maker on if this is going to be a good enough run for a world record, and if it's going to be a reset or not. All of those things are possible depending on the location of where this Bonemass is going to be. Fuck yeah, that's close. Definite world record possibilities there. There's a crypt right there as well, which I think the sensible move is to go and loot that crypt. Oh, well, not anymore. Oh, I might die. No, we're good. I knew I was going to run out of stamina before you reached me then. I was going to say the sensible thing is to commit to these close crypts instead of rolling a dice on whether or not there's going to be a crypt near the Bonemass, because we still need to find the withered bones to summon him. However, there is a good chance there's a crypt in the Bonemass location, because Bonemass usually spawns in big crypts, and big crypts usually big swamps, sorry, and big swamps usually have crypts. But because of that Abomination, the way to do crypts is to put a bed on top, because you most likely are going to die at some point. And the Abominations aggro on beds, so it's just not simply not worth it. We're gonna leave a workbench here, top tip, because the Draugr will aggro on it. It's gonna stop it chasing us, destroying our raft. I'm gonna go just slightly at an angle so I can get wind to keep, so I can like shoot whilst throwing, just so we can. Oh, he aggroed anyway. He re-aggroed. But anyway, yeah, I just want to shoot these leeches. True, damn. Could have actually killed him pretty easily with the Abyssal Razor, thinking about it. I didn't really think of that, because we usually don't have one. So hard to see where he actually is. The bow and arrow, by the way, is not an essential part of the run. It just has lots of many useful applications. This is one of them. Shooting the mobs from your raft when you're near a swamp. It's actually going to be better just to save stamina in this situation. Oh my god, there's so many. Bit of a clusterfuck, that. We're not going to get these mats back. Kind of love that we've got that option now. I don't know why. True randomized. The problem, look, they get underneath, so if you stand on it and then destroy it. You're just gonna fall into it. Bro, I can't. I just have to wait till the model despawns, unfortunately. Because being in that model, for whatever reason, slows you down. You know, like the actual... Like this is a fake model of a broken raft. Like, you can walk through that, but it slows you down if you do. This is not a great situation. There's no way I'm jumping in there blind. The lever, we didn't get it. No room in inventory? Why? Oh, we got a trophy off the goddamn Draugr, bro. I didn't notice that. Daggers have always been able to do the leaping attack. It's one of the coolest things about him. Thanks, Neil. But yeah, to be fair, it's I think we've made a dagger on the speedrun maybe like twice, and we've never, and that might be the first time we've ever done it. That attack on stream, because we usually, the last two times we've, well, the first time we found it, it was a dead run shortly after we made it, and then the other time it was like shortly before the wolf fight. We only used it during that. But something I need to remember is that now, if we want the fastest possible Yag fight, we have to hold on to that flint, because we have to have a level 2 workstation to repair it, to repair the razor. That'll give us some time advance on Yag. My mouse is dying though. I just need to plug it in real quick. 1 sec. Boom. Gucci. Actually get these fires back if we wanted. We have the room now. Excited to see the dev YouTube video tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna be doing a live reaction stream when the trailer launches. So the trailer, they're doing a YouTube premiere, which premieres at 2 PM my time. So I'll be streaming, starting the stream shortly before it, and we can watch it together live on stream for anyone that wants to watch it at launch. And we'll probably watch it a few times back to back as well, and we'll discuss our thoughts on it, and we can talk about Mistlands a little bit afterwards. And that's what we're going to do on stream tomorrow. So it's going to be something totally different. It's obviously going to be shorter than usual, and it's going to be at a weird time than usual. But that is what we're going to do if anyone wants to join us. I'm sure lots of people are planning on watching it as soon as it drops anyway. So that will be the stream tomorrow. Most likely we'll just work on videos or something. Maybe do something for members in the afternoon, in the evening rather. And then we'll probably do like another speedrun stream like the day after that. But yeah, that's what we're doing tomorrow. And obviously it'll be a video on the channel like it always is. Yeah, someone in chat mentioned that they said before Christmas. Remember to like the smash button. True, Jesse. Like that smash button, guys. I actually prefer that. Before Christmas 2023. True. What's up, Dunkel? Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the look. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing good. It's been so fucking cold in this house today. I'm getting cold again. It was 2 weeks on the Hard and Home trailer to release date. If past performance predicts future results. You know what? I like that. I like that theory. That's actually sound logic. Foggy, Aaron, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. You legend. Thanks for supporting the content and helping keep the stream alive. I really appreciate that, bud. There he goes.
Oi.
Oh yeah. Thanks, bud. Thanks so much for the $5 super chat. Thanks for supporting the content, keeping the dream alive. Appreciate that, bud. If we donate, maybe we can get you a less efficient GPU and you can get a bit of warmth. Drew, how... Yeah, it's not that hot. It's not even hot. Valheim is... Maybe we need to play it in like 8K to get the GPU warm, and then I'll actually feel warmer. Or like you said, we'll just buy a worse GPU. I actually have a little hope that they may drop in next Tuesday. Give folks with a holiday on Thursday the opportunity to fall in love again. Well, yeah, we'll see. New series is good. Oh, thanks, Aaron. I'm glad you like the series, bud. It's been really fun to actually do a proper series of edited videos as opposed to like stream VODs. So I'm super happy people are enjoying it. I really love... I love a good Let's Play series. Like a good, decently edited, fun Let's Play series. It's actually one of my passions as someone that got into YouTube. I don't watch them so much now, but I used to binge watch the Yogscast all the time. So I've always wanted to do it, so I'm glad people are liking it. It means a lot. Thanks. And I like that it's still a challenge. There's gonna be a way to notify me alert thingy for the reaction video, like Iron Gates. I haven't decided yet, mate. I haven't decided. Doing it quite spontaneously, to be honest. But I will be live shortly before the premiere starts. So obviously anyone with the notification for the Iron Gate won't miss it, but I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I was thinking about it, but then I decided kind of not, but I'm not sure, to be honest. I might do, maybe. Sounds crazy. It's a small Room light a candle. Oh, yeah. It is a small room. We can ISD unintentionally again, Nick, because house cold. Yep. I love the super slow, super casual side of Valheim when I play. Same. I tried double bosses. Double Bonemass sounds super fun. Double modder sounds toxic. True. Oh, we've got planes there. Maybe we should check that. Check this planes real quick. Planes, specifically planes, is worth fully exploring it. Basically every plane you find. That's kind of just where we're at now with the speedrun. Yag is so rare. You will not get a good time if you don't find Yag. And, you know, it's the only way to counteract the bad RNG. So we gotta check this. Even though we're close to Bonemass, we gotta check it. Oh yeah, true. It is. Yeah, I forgot about Thanksgiving in the US. Kind of sus to put a bed up here. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. Oh fuck, dude. Might be run over. Oh dude, seriously? Show respect to Turkey, bro. What are you talking about? That looks like you're true. Yeah, fog is kind of brutal. If they actually, no, I see, this is what I thought. Like, it's so close. Ooh, it's so close to them. That they probably would destroy the bed anyway. I think I missed, but I'm not sure. We don't have the turkey day in Turkey. Isn't that weird? Then Stocks replies, that sounds foul, man. What a conversation. That is it's the best. Oh fuck. Oh! Oh my god. We almost didn't do enough damage. If that wasn't a fire arrow, we might be dead. What the fuck even is this place? It's garbage. I'm gonna put a bed down because we are fucked if we die in this scenario. Oh yeah, it should kill it in one hit. Not used to having something that good, to be honest. Arrows are safer though, as long as you have time to draw. Yeah, it's a terrible planes. I'm glad we checked it, because we would have regretted it for sure, but this was garbage. The turtle knife will make the Yugoth fight decent amount faster. It's actually a level 2 Abyssal Razor, so as long as we keep the flint for a level 2 workstation, it'll be considerably faster for the fight. For Yag. As long as we get there, yeah. Exactly. It's also epic for dealing with Drogas. You know, it's not like essential, but definitely a really good bonus. It's not nothing. I like the phrase turtle knife, by the way. Donatello. Well, plains are also the swamp, sorry, is also kind of filled with water. Oh my god, it's like an army of skeletons coming after us underwater. Bro. I swear I saw more than that. Maybe I was just tripping. Imagine the Iron Gate there. You felt like such a badass coming up with Abyssal Razor just to be outclassed by Turtle Knife. True Hornet. Turtle Knife sounds more badass. I agree. It's a sick name. Turtles are badass. To be real. I mean, they live like forever. What's more badass than that? Uh-oh. This might... Okay. So we might destroy our boat early there. I'm sure the devs have feelings about giggle goblins too. Nah, there's no way it was a 2-star Death Key Total. That's not a thing. Oh. Should be Gucci now. Let's get a bed down. Right, we just need with a bone. True. Definitely an attempted mutiny with that. Okay. That looks like a dead end. That's a dead end. This looks like not a dead end. Not that it necessarily matters. We can just rely on scrap piles. But whilst we're farming for wither bones, what I like to do is I sort of mine past the other rooms first off, because it might lead to like a hard spawn of a wither bone. And then once we've checked like all of the rooms, then we just start doing like any scrap piles. So even though blobs are weak to blunt, I'm trying to use the spear to avoid getting poisoned, so we don't have to reload to remove it, which saves time. Well, that's going to be that one too, right? It's garbage. Hopefully this room is better. What's up, Hugh? And thanks for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it, bud. I hope you're doing good. Asshole. I might as well just kill both of them if we're gonna have to relog anyway. No, it doesn't have a special attack. Man, I thought because I could hear it that it wasn't going to be a dead end, but... Must be through this way, I guess. Arrows are good. Assassin's Creed. Rude. I don't know what that is, old guy. Well, we are getting with the bone slowly but surely. We have seen mountains, but only really small ones. Oh my god. I didn't realize this. Oh no, I was stuck. I didn't realize there were two of them there. We need 10 to summon. It's fine, we've got a spawn point above. Fuck, dude. I'll wait to get a little bit more HP and then I'm just gonna tank it because Got to tank it pretty good with the Abyssal Razor. This is the slow drop rate so far. Is that actually the full name of the game, Asker? I'll check it out. Thanks for letting me know. Always interesting games that seem like Valheim. Cool. Yeah, I'll check it out, dude. He just gave up, but he did. We just got another with a bone. What's up, Mango? Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're doing good work. I am well, thanks. Oh, we just got another one as well. Yeah, I think we may just have to commit to scrap piles. We're getting so screwed with like hard spawns and stuff. Is the closed alpha actually on right now? Still got another room here, actually. This is a bit annoying. Can't get access to. There we go. We can't get access to the spawner and there's two enemies. Just gonna waste your time just killing them. So the reason you go for the spawner first is because another one will spawn in right after. What's up, George? Thanks for the look. I appreciate that, dude. Right, we only need one more with a bone. The drop rates have definitely improved the last few minutes. It's good. Oh yeah, there we go. Oops. Fucking kidding me. Looks like we're killing this abomination. I'm dead. Can't believe I'm not dead after that. It's okay. This is not an ideal situation. We gotta do what we gotta do. We got the whole lobby chasing you. True. What we can do is we can use the abomination to get some ancient bark. Actually, you know what might be worth it real quick? And there's no chest, of course. Now I'm surrounded by archers. If there was a chest there, we could have had the chance to have ancient bark. We basically, the best way to deal with this is gonna be to use bonfire, which we need 5 ancient bark for. But too many archers as well, that's not good. We are gonna use the abomination to farm the bark, that's the point. He actually went. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, we can just do this. So weirdly enough, once an ancient log is actually dropped on the floor, any kind of axe will open it. I guess we'll just drop the swamp key for now. Yeah, you need the bark to use the bonfire, mate. Well, no backseating anyway. The poison resistance on the root helmet is actually awesome, and the pierce resistance can really greatly increase your survivability of mosquitoes. So it definitely is really useful, particularly early. In the late game though, yeah, not really super useful. It looks super cool though. Alright, should be dead now anyway. Yeah, he's dead. There we go. Not too bad considering how shitty the situation itself is. It's coming up on 10 to 11 p.m. for me. Bruh. Fucking hating right now how many archers there are in this area. Terrible. That is some bullshit RNG when you just get tons of archers. Are you fucking shitting me? God damn it. I think it's going to be better after just keep doing the build, just ignoring him. There's too many to deal with for it to be worth it. What the, how the fuck is that a miss? Ow. Oh, they just broke my fucking fire under there as well, which is annoying. Might actually use EK to help me get up there because it's gonna be ready in time most likely. Just before the boss fight. Let's go. The archers in this game, dude. Yeah, it is just aimbot, and like the thing is, when you're on the ground, it's at least conceivable that it's like, oh, it's just a really good archer. But it's like when you're like actually mid-air and stuff, it's so crazy that it's just no difference in accuracy. Still. Oh my god, bro. Hang on. Oh. I don't know where I put that with mushrooms. Right. I'm gonna try this again, save more time. So the idea behind doing this, it sort of swings and roundabouts really, but there is a little bit of time saving doing this compared to not doing it. But we're stacking up all of the corpse runs so that we can actually do it without dying during the actual fight, which means that we can actually do it with rested active. Because if we don't stack up, then the only difference is we can't do it with rested active. Because you die, so you'll lose arrested. So it's not like a giant advantage, but it is an advantage that I'm trying to sort of perfect at the minute. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think we need to do it more. Wait, what did I just do it with then? Was it the axe? Was it the hammer? I don't think it was, right? Fuck, it might have been. Wait, no. No, I see the hammer. We're good. Archers. My worst enemy. some aggro skeletons, so yeah, for sure. Need a little bit more wood. See, I'm not sure how much this is really worth it, really. We're having to do this shit anyway, but we'll go for it. Certainly not really losing time doing this. I did it wrong. We just wasted time. These fucking archers just... What a set of cunts. Never mind. I should have just killed him. I don't know what I was thinking, like with the razor. You can just kill him. Like, oh my god, I'm pissed right now, honestly. Like, where the fuck even did the wood from my workbench go? Oh, that staring contest, true. The blob on his head. This is insane. Yeah, this is about to fall through. Look, that's where my fucking thing ended up. I'm gonna have to go and grab that hammer, probably. Yep. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, the fucking... We need to have the thing down, don't we? To... Everything's just getting melted by the goddamn large amount of archers. But we've kept it together. No, he's moved away from us a little bit. See, if we had rested, that definitely would have been enough tombstones, but it doesn't matter. Still a good time. Still gonna be a good time. Could have been better though by a few minutes. Well, I don't know, a few minutes, but it could have been a little bit better. Bro, stop stopping to do attacks. Just come at me. Alright, still good, still good. Still good enough for a record. Quantity of archers has just been extremely unlucky, but that is just how cookie crumbles sometimes. Alright, GG. Nice. Funny thing is, if we just get, if you wind up getting like tons of good arrows, you can actually make up for like a lot of time in the swamps. Whoa! That's good. Alright, we've got more planes here, which is nice. So that actually makes me feel good as well. Whoa. What's up, Daniel? Status on this run? It's good enough pace for world record for sure so far. We just killed the first 3 bosses. We have no progress on the others, but we literally only just got done killing Bonemass, so definitely fast enough at the minute. The garbage planes, unfortunately. What's up, Tetra? Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're doing good, and thanks for the luck, dude. Thanks, Dan. Why do I feel like I can hear a Deathskeeter? How is there a tiny patch of meadows there? Stuffed. Maybe we go to that mountain over there. It doesn't look great, but yeah. I was actually wondering about resin. If it's worth doing more fire arrows. It might actually not be worth it. I was hoping that was going to turn into planes, but it isn't. That's what we don't want. I think it might be worth it. I was thinking if we get like 16-ish, would be worth it. Fuck, dude. What an asshole. Alright. Yeah. That is better. A good amount of arrows and stuff. Yeah, we found Leviathan really early, so decided to go for the Abyssal Knife. What do you think about new boss in Mistlands? I mean, I don't really know what to say. We don't really know anything about it, do we? I'm excited. Whatever it is. I'm cold. I have a feeling I'll kill it with fire. Yeah, it will be interesting to see what the strat is for it. Yeah, the thing that looks like death is Odin. Starts to show up after you start to kill bosses and stuff. Doing my head in now, my headset over my beanie. My head's cold, bro. There we go, that's better. Not sure where we saw this mountain exactly. Somewhere like this. Ow. Yeah, we probably actually should make sure we get a bed down. I don't know why I'm chasing him. I don't care if he runs away. Just chasing him on principle. All right. Somebody made an interesting point in the chat yesterday that if the next boss, if they put it inside a dungeon, it will really reduce the possibilities with like speedrun strats and may force us to do it straight up. Or at least increase the chances of it having to be done straight up. I just saw a hard spawn. Oh my god, the fog is so insane that it literally disappeared in front of my eyes. That's not a hard spawn. Well, kind of unfortunate. We can't see shit, but gonna keep going. This is what I saw, I think. This mountain. Man, Odin really keeps showing up at the minute. It's like 3 times in a few minutes. You reckon? Damn. Have to report back to us on that one. Guys, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's the best way to support for free. So it makes it more likely the content to be recommended to new people in the recommended feed. If you watch it on Twitch, you can do !YouTube. I know, right? It's super weird that we just sent him so many times in a row. For so long it was thought it actually might mean something, like it could be used to find a boss or something, but it was tested extensively at one point. No conclusions drawn, really. Alright, that's definitely the mountain that we saw. Is it actually? Oh no, it's connected to the same one, so it's fucking trash, basically, is what that means. Yeah. There's a cave. We really wanna 110. And it's kind of yeah, it's not going to be in a good spot, is it? No. Oh. Well, let's just go for it from like here-ish, I think. It does look very exposed, right, chat? Alright, dude. A little bit you can see is way too exposed. True. Do 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 do. here somewhere. 28. Oh, fuck. I can't see it at all, dude. I knew this was going to be a problem. I'm leaving. Chaos, dude. It's alright. It's not that bad to die on this side because we can just walk around to get our stuff. That's why I started leaving the mountain, because I knew it was going sideways as soon as we couldn't see it. Whenever you get the mountains that are like a really like long stretched out shape, they're always terrible. It actually kind of makes me consider thinking about it, just sort of abandoning it. What's up, Mudman? Thanks for stopping by the stream and thanks for the look. I appreciate that, dude. The thing is, with these kind of mountains, most likely, if Modder is on it, it's a reset anyway. Because the eggs are almost always super spread out. If you go back and check this, the rest of this plains, I think. Now, fog should have cleared. But obviously, if we get a rune, it's still useful. This mountain is just ridiculous. It's so dumb. The thing is, it should be big enough to be pretty much guaranteed for a Modder rune. But honestly, it's so long, I still might just abandon it. It's garbage. You want like a traditional style mountain. Well, that cave is actually in a really good spot. Alright, now that, okay, change of plans. We go get this stuff and we come to this cave instead. That's what we do. And hopefully we get a Modder rune out of that. And we check that rest of that plains. And at that point we should know. what our chances of finish this run are to some extent, or like not, well, maybe not necessarily, but we should know if it's a reset. Or it's gonna be a reset sooner rather than later. I just did not expect this mountain to continue this much around this area, but why would you? Look at the size of it. It's like all the way like this. Very unusual. I assumed, because of how long it was on this side, that there would be less to go around if we went this way. But actually, it would have been faster to go around the other way. But it was a logical decision we made. Fortunately. RNG is so insane. How come you brought your whole inventory up the mountain after your spawn point? Because if Model was on there, it would have been a lot faster. I think it's either my last world record or a run around that time where I worked out how much faster it could have been and basically what the disadvantages of doing it if it doesn't turn out to be modder, and it's totally worth the risk reward because the time advantage is big, and the time loss, you know, usually you get out fine, so it's worth the risk most of the time. We just got a scuffed mountain in this scenario, that's all. We couldn't find the actual cave we're going to. Yeah, eggs don't matter until we're actually at the model location. This mountain, what the fuck even is this mountain, dude? I actually hope modder isn't on here. The one upside to this scenario is it's actually not a bad idea to scout the edges of a mountain before you go up, because sometimes it saves more time. Just knowing like where there's a structure to aim for that's good, or where there's a good cave that's not where you're not necessarily blindly gonna be hunting for stuff. It is huge. Crazy mountain. I'm dreading the idea that she could be on here now, because the egg segment is just gonna suck if she is. What's up, Emma? Thanks for stopping by the stream. I hope you're doing good. Yeah, this mountain is just crazy, chat. Okay, I'm freezing there apparently. One of the ways you can tell it's so scuffed as well is just how for how big it is, like how we've basically seen hardly any structures. That's like a terrible sign. Why are we freezing? Fuck, dude. There's a troll here. The mob RNG has been garbage on this run, unfortunately. Stuff like that is actually, it's really easy to underestimate the impact that mob RNG can have on a run. It can have a giant impact. Because if just getting mobs in like weird places, or like, you know, mobs that are harder to deal with when you could have got mobs that were easier to deal with. Probably is worth going back this way now to get to that other cave. Yeah, like anything like that, really easy to underestimate the time cost of it. I appreciate that, Neil. I'm glad you guys like the seeing the attempts. I mean, that's, you know, obviously part of my hope as one of the few Valheim runners that does stream all of the attempts. I feel like it is an interesting to see, because I like watching speedrun attempts. One of the reasons I think watching speedrun attempts, not necessarily just successful runs, is interesting is that I think you learn a lot more about what the runner is actually doing from watching attempts than you do successful runs. Because sometimes when everything goes well, it's really hard to really tell what's going on exactly. True Mufu would be a good place to build a castle. It is just insane. How often you have a troll visit your elder fight? Yeah. Also in games, like basically the best thing about games, like speedrunning games that are randomly generated, is the fact of like how much skill and knowledge it requires from runners to like overcome different scenarios. And if you just watch successful runs only, like really missing out on seeing like runners try to overcome weird RNG, and sometimes that's the best bit. And everyone knows the best speedruns, the best world records are the ones with like tons of stuff that goes wrong in it, but the runner overcomes it somehow anyway. So yeah, I'm glad people enjoy watching the attempts. Absolutely, by watching speedruns I learn how to leap up mountains like a gazelle. That's funny, sicko. kind of starting to feel like we may have lost too much time. Oh, no way. Look at this. 2-star troll. That's rare on a speedrun. I feel like we may have lost too much time if we combine the time loss we got in the swamp with the time loss we're getting here. But it doesn't mean that it can't be world record. There's so much time loss in world record still. It still might be possible. But obviously, it just requires, like, we could wish for sure the more time we lose in, the more crazy RNG it's going to require us to get. Yeah, that's a good point, Tetra. Appreciate that, Welsh. RNG generated world speedruns are something insane. I can't even imagine doing anything like this while I'm actually a Dark Souls speedrunner, but it's the other level. I appreciate that, Hornet. Yeah, Souls runs are awesome, but it is a very different thing. Yeah, it's so fun. I honestly just, one of the reasons, like, so I like all of these factors of like having to overcome the RNG like so much that it just makes me wish I had more games to run that were like that, because I do enjoy speedrunning other games and stuff. Like, it's fun for me to just randomly do an Elden Ring run or something, but it isn't the same. I wish I had more games that were like this in terms of the randomness, which the only game that's comparable is Minecraft, really. And that is why I just need to commit to learning the Minecraft run properly, because I think we would have a similar entertainment value from it. And I have started learning it several times. I just haven't stuck with it yet. Now, I've been playing Valheim basically since it came out. We're just doing a speed run. So I start a new game several times a day, usually. Oh yeah, Tetra definitely sounds like he's referencing the unrestricted Elden Ring runs. One thing that I feel like is unfortunate about the world of speedrunning is that sometimes it feels like if a category can get so like, if a kind of a shit category gets tons of popularity, I feel like it can tarnish the reputation of an entire game speedrun category sometimes, because so many people don't know about the fact that games have multiple categories. So I think some people have really like poor opinions. Not poor, that's not what I meant. I don't mean like their opinions are poor. I mean like have negative views, let's say, on Elden Ring runs based off unrestricted any percent, because that game got so much like the cover, like it got so much coverage to speedruns of that game. Like Dist got so much publicity from it, and because that's the fastest time, because it's the fastest category, I think like so many people have seen that and just think that's what Elden Ring runs are. Which is fine, but it's just something that I think is interesting, that as a moderator of the Valheim boards, it's something that I actually think about quite a lot. Like I'm always thinking about like not wanting to do things to the board to the speedrun community that will like negatively affect the speedrun community as a whole, if that makes sense. Oh no. Shit. No. No, dude, this brute came out of fucking nowhere and just destroyed our bed. What the fuck? I didn't even see him before I died. And he just happened to be at an angle where he could hit the bed, whereas usually they can't hit beds if it's flat. What the fuck? Yeah, that's definitely a dead run. We can't.
Smash.
What the fuck, dude? What the hell? That's so unlucky. The timing is insane. Right, something that we need to do, though, let's inspect the seed. At least we can do this to find out what the situation was. Yeah, I fucking knew it. Oh wait, no. No, I didn't know it. Holy shit. Those are the only modders in the run. Well, that's a dead run anyway. Look how terrible that is. Oh my god. We have to do this as therapy to make sure we didn't just lose world record. Oh my god. That's just so awful. Those are all of your gloves. That's like the worst seed ever, basically. Fuck. Jesus. He did destroy it so fast, yeah. Yeah, this is the grind of randomly generated games for sure. Oh, don't worry, it's okay to laugh. Yeah, we should thank the brute for putting us out of our misery. I guess. It's a good point, chat. Because it turns out this seed was terrible. That death just saved you an hour or two of agony. Yeah, you're right, you're right. Yeah, the RNGs, that's just terrorist. That's so bad. I'm not seeing a worse separation of the last two bosses from the first three in ages. Look for bosses that aren't there, true. Didn't we make enough offerings for Fortuna today? True, true, true. Oh my god. Alright, just also remember, guys, because we're a few hours into the stream, this is normally when I remind people of the ways that you can support the content financially, because it is the financial support of our community that allows me to put so much time and effort into the videos and speedruns for you guys. So if you would like to support the content financially and help keep the dream alive, the best way to do that is on Patreon. On patreon.com/NickRawcliffe. Patreon allows you to do a monthly donation, sort of like a Twitch sub, which you can do for except you can do it for any amount of money, even as little as $1. How it works is, for example, if you were to subscribe at the $1 level right now, you'll donate $1 to me right now, and then you'll be donating $1 a month on the first of every month from then onwards, until you can see subscription, and you can cancel it at any time. Anyone that becomes a patron also gets invited to join my private Valheim server that I pay for, that runs 24/7, and you get to play on there whenever you want with the rest of the community, and you'll also get invited to play Valheim with me live on stream when we do server streams. There's a link in the description to the Patreon, or you can do !Patreon in the chat. The second best way to support the content is by doing donations. There's a link in the description to the donation page. And donations is the best way to do a one-off contribution, because your money goes the furthest. You can get a link to that by doing !Donate, and by clicking the link in the description. And last but not least, you can support the content financially over on YouTube by doing super chats during the live streams, or super thanks below any videos, or by clicking the join button below the stream and becoming a YouTube member. And members get access to monthly exclusive behind the scenes content. Good old Poggy. Jesse, you legend. Thank you so much for becoming a patron and supporting the content and helping keep the stream alive. Thanks so much, bud. I really appreciate that. That really helps. Thank you. Also, don't forget to join the Discord. It's the #1 best way to make sure you don't miss any live streams or videos. Do exclamation Discord in the chat to get the invite for that, or click the link in the description. And I do stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So if you're watching on YouTube and you're rather watching on Twitch, there's a link in the description to the Twitch channel. Or you can do exclamation Twitch. And regardless of what platform you watch on, the #1 best way to support the content completely for free is by smashing the like button on the YouTube stream and subscribing to the YouTube channel, because it makes it more likely for the content to be discovered by new people in the recommended feed. So even if you're watching on Twitch, still the best way you can help me out for free is to just go to YouTube and press like and subscribe real quick. So it's fine if you continue to watch it on Twitch. Totally understand if you just prefer Twitch. But if you do exclamation YouTube, you can head over there, smash like, smash subscribe, and then still just watch my Twitch channel. I'm not bothered if you don't end up watching any videos or anything. Although, I'd say you're missing out if you don't, because even though my videos don't come out like super often, that's because I put tons of time and effort into making like some of the craziest challenge videos ever. I would say on the internet, period. Especially for Valheim, there's no doubt about it. So highly recommend checking out the YouTube channel if you haven't. If you break your world record on the next run, you gotta honor that brute for statue. True. Happy Thanksgiving. I know your homeland doesn't have it, but just be thankful for your streams. Oh yeah, thanks. Happy Thanksgiving. Is that actually... Oh, it's not. Yeah, it's Thursday, innit? Yeah. Happy Thanksgiving, yeah. I think we're gonna call it there, chat, because I need to get an earlier night. Because let's actually go to YouTube. Because tomorrow, we're going to do a live watch along and a live reaction to the Mistlands gameplay trailer premiere. So if everybody goes to this channel, if you guys don't know about it already, I'm sure most of you do. But if you go, I'm gonna spam the link in the chat. I'll put it on Twitch as well. This will tell you the time in your local time. For me, it's 2 p.m. my time. And if you hit the notification right here on this, that'll give you a notification of when the trailer for Mistlands goes live, and it'll be a live premiere, and I'll be going live on my channel shortly before this goes up, so we get to watch it together. And I'm going to do a live reaction on stream, and we can watch it together, and we'll probably watch it a few times, and we can discuss our thoughts about what we think about the trailer, and you know, any thoughts that we have about Mistlands after watching the trailer. So I'll be live a little bit before, just so we can all get ready to watch the trailer tomorrow. Again, 2 p.m. UK time, but I just spammed the link in the chat for you to find out when it is at your time zone. I'll be live a little bit before that. I'm not sure yet exactly how much before, but obviously that's the bit you don't want to miss, is the trailer bit. So that you can find that out at that link. And then when it's over, we'll watch it a few more times and discuss it with the chat and see what we think about it. And that's what we're going to be doing for the stream tomorrow. So obviously different stream time to usual, and it will be a shorter stream. But that's what we're going to do tomorrow as our main stream. Because in the evening, I'll probably just... I like to do one stream a day to keep it simple, and so we're not spamming people with notifications. So I'll probably just do videos or like members only content in the evening. So that's what we're going to do tomorrow. And then after tomorrow's stream, so probably either tomorrow night or the next day, I'll be posting questions to patrons in the Discord about when is the like next best time to do our next server stream, and so within the next day or two we'll be announcing the next server stream where patrons will be able to play with me on the server live on stream. So that's the plan for the next few days. And after the day after the trailer is out, we'll go back to doing speedrun streams again. So tomorrow we'll be watching the trailer live on stream for a little while, and we'll be discussing it on stream for a little while, and that'll be the event tomorrow. And then after that we'll do the speedrun stream the day after. All right, that's everything. How dope would it be if during the trailer they announced the release date is out now? I know, Tetra. That's would be the most hype thing ever. So yeah. Oh, if that happens, it will be worth doing a live reaction to it for that reason alone, won't it? So fingers crossed we get a release date tomorrow. Hope everyone's excited for the trailer. I want to say, like, I don't like all of the like fake hype around fake release dates and everything. But nonetheless, I am like mega hyped. And obviously I would be so happy if it really does get released tomorrow. And at the very least, it would be so cool to just get a release date. I think ultimately it's a PR mistake for Iron Gate for it to be announced as being sometime next year. But as long as it's in the first quarter, I'd still be cool with that personally. But just a release date would make me happy, so I can plan my content around it. And just to know that it's coming sooner rather than later for a sure thing, I'll be hyped about. So it'll be really fun. So again, I'll be live shortly before 2 p.m. UK time tomorrow to watch this live premiere of the Mistlands trailer with you guys. And then we'll probably watch it a few more times together and discuss it in the chat for a while. I'm not sure how long we will go for, whether it will be like an hour or half an hour or 2 hours. I don't know. It's just, I'm not going to sit around sort of in silence. If we have plenty to talk about, we could do a lengthier sort of just chatting stream about Mistlands. But it's just going to depend on how many people show up and how much we have to talk about. And obviously, I feel like this goes without saying. If it drops and says out now, well, fucking guess what? We're jumping right into Mistlands speedruns immediately. So that might happen too. So, all right, guys, I'm going to go now. Thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to smash the like button and check the description for ways to support. And I'll see you guys tomorrow at 2 p.m. UK time to watch the Mistlands gameplay trailer. Night, guys. Have a good one. Bye. Thanks so much for watching.